Well, if it isn't National Spotify Rap Day, and it is currently December 3rd, Wednesday, December 3rd, and this day has really snuck up on me. I had thought about it one time like a week ago because someone said they're compiling the numbers, and I thought, oh, I can't wait. So excited. Always love seeing this, and really thought that I wasn't gonna do this video this year. I've been doing this since 2021, so what the heck? Let's just keep up the tradition. It is kind of fun to go back and watch these videos. I think I say this every year, but it's very interesting to me, and it's kind of like a little diary of sorts. Truly, the holiday season has snuck up on me so much this year that I don't even know what's going on. You know, I don't even have my Christmas tree up yet. It's not gapped too much. I don't have anything to say except for I have no clue what my Spotify Wrap's gonna look like this year. I know my numbers are gonna be way down. I didn't listen to as much music this year as I did last year. I didn't do a cross country moving situation, so numbers are gonna be down. I'm gonna be disappointed. I think I still listen to a fair amount of music. I like to play my Google Homes around my house, so I don't know. We'll see. Should we hop into it? I think we should, so I can go and enjoy the rest of my day listening to my rap albums, Spotify playlists. And if you are new here, my name's Hannah. I go by Hlander on here. Follow me. Go ahead and just hit that subscribe button. Watch my videos, vlogs, hauls. You can count on one of these every year. I know that's right. Without further ado, let's open up Spotify. I know they always do a theme, so what's it gonna be this year? You listened, we counted 26,304 minutes. That's 18 days. Nice. Like I said, I pretty much like average like a 18,000 year listening, I feel like. Last year was like 30 something. This year it's 26,000. That's still really good for me. Pat myself on the back. Tastes like yours can't be defined, but let's try anyway. You listen to 197 genres. I got range, y'all. Top genres: bubblegum pop. That's so embarrassing. Classic rock, techno, country, pop, rap. Classic rock is like a staple in my life. I will always like listen to classic rock. Bubblegum pop. That is such an embarrassing way to put it. Did they have to do that to us? Did they have to do that to me? I feel like so called out right now. Age is just a number, so don't take this personally. Oh no, what are they gonna do? My listening age is 79. Since you were into music from the early 60s, you're an old soul. When people ask what my age is, I'll just say 79. There's no point in telling anyone how old I am. I'll just say 79. I do listen to a lot of early 60s, 70s. 60s and 70s are my vibe. You listen to 607 songs this year, but can you guess your number one? Let's try to guess my number one. I think it's gonna be something by Sabrina Carpenter or Taylor Swift. I feel like that's a safe guess, a safe bet. Make your pick. It's literally all Taylor Swift songs. So, ooh, it's gonna be Wishlist. Fate of Ophelia. That's really surprising. Wishlist has to be like number 2. Your top song. Wow, Fate of Ophelia. You listened 14 times. That's a really low listening count for my top song, I feel like. Usually it's something you've listened to like 60 times, right? 14 times is so low. Top songs. Wow, it's literally all Taylor Swift. Life of a Showgirl. Fate of Ophelia, Opalite, Father Figure, Elizabeth Taylor, Wishlist, which is so funny because I shitted on Elizabeth Taylor so many times, and then I had this moment where I was like, Elizabeth Taylor. Watched too many TikToks explaining like different parts of it and like actually learned the lyrics, and I was like, I died. You know what I mean though? Like, it just really hit in the shower. And like, I'm a serial like album listener. When this album came out, over and over and over again, every time I got in the shower, put that on, put that on, put that on. Every year, it's something like that. Your top songs. I love listening to my top songs. Love. You listened to 7 albums this year. Long live the album. Top album is Life of a Showgirl. You listened to 342 minutes of Life of a Showgirl. Oh, okay. Guys, this is so random. This is so random. I've listened to the Lily Allen album maybe twice, all the way through. Life of a Showgirl's number 1, Man's Best Friend, number 2, The Torture Poets Department, Swag. I've like listened to Swag all the way through one time, which this is literally making no sense. Maybe I'd listened to a lot of random songs this year, and like these were the only actually like albums I listened all the way through. That's the only thing that makes sense to me right now. You streamed 22,349 minutes of podcasts. Good chat. Serial podcast, Spotify listener. For real, for real. Only listen to podcasts on Spotify, if not YouTube. Your top podcast, The Toast. You streamed 5,839 minutes. You're the top 19% fan. I feel like they have a very loyal fan base. 19% feels kind of low for honestly how much I've listened throughout the year. But I watched a lot on YouTube too of them. Okay, top podcast, y'all. Welcome to the chat, Will and Rusty's Playdate. This is something that I listened to starting in the summer, like probably July or June. My favorite genre of podcasts is two idiots talking, like just saying random shit. Top podcast, number one, The Toast, Will and Rusty's Playdate. Love those guys. They're so like silly and dumb, saying some random shit. Absolutely not Heather McMahon. I have become a Heather McMahon stan this year. I love her so much. I wish I would have gone on her like cruise ship. She does like a cruise with all of her fans and like stuff every other year, which sounds crazy, but like sounds awesome. Brooke and Connor make a podcast. Honestly surprised they're not my number two because I've listened to them thoroughly throughout the year. Really, I watch Brooke and Connor on YouTube more than I listen on Spotify, I think. And I just go through my Spotify and like mark as finished. And I really, I wish they would put their video format on Spotify like a lot of other podcasts have, because I'd love to watch them because they're just so silly. And Giggly Squad, I've become like a Giggly Squad listener this year, and I would listen to them a lot at work. Whenever you're working an office job where you can like listen to podcasts during the day, you need like a ton of podcasts, and Giggly Squad became like a ritual listen. Plus I became a Summer House girl, a Southern Charm girl this year, so like I'm diving headfirst into Bravo and that whole world. It just makes more sense like listening to Giggly Squad now. Thankfully, podcasters love to talk. Spotify loves to do this, like add like special things in. I already saw this on their Instagrams. I don't need like a special message. It's not that important to me. Once upon a time, there was a book lover. It was you. I didn't listen to many books this year on Spotify. You listened to 2 audiobooks. Yep. Number one genre was mystery and thriller, Frida McFadden, The Tenant. There's nothing easier to listen to than a Frida McFadden mystery and thriller. She does it like none other. You listened to 348 artists this year, and these 5 were extra special. Disco Lines, Black Eyed Peas, Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, Justin Bieber. Wow. Who claimed your top spot? Obviously, Taylor Swift. I had a couple drives this year where I was just like, what the fuck? Why not put on the Black Eyed Peas? Really just reminiscing on like in middle school, jamming out to the Black Eyed Peas. Honestly, hadn't listened to their whole catalog like I had this year, and it goes really hard. So went through a phase where if I was driving home a couple hours, I threw on No Broke Boys radio, and of course that's Disco Lines, so it's just like, you know, it just like got me through a long drive or like a 2-hour drive. It's a great like stay energy high, you know, paying attention on the road, not getting tired at all. February was Taylor Swift. June, also Taylor Swift all the way to October. I'm not quite understanding this little infographic. Taylor Swift was my top artist though. You spent 628 minutes with them, which makes you a top 7% global fan. Not bad for a global fan, right? True Swifties will be like 0.02%, bragging about it on their Instagram page. Top artists, Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, Justin Bieber, Black Eyed Peas, Disco Lines. Okay, like so random, but okay. I don't feel like I listen to very much Justin Bieber. This is so weird to me. I listened to his new album, like I don't even think I've listened to his whole new album all the way through. Not dissing it. I know it's great. I hear it all the time on everything else, like TikTok and the radio, I guess. I listen to the radio sometimes, okay? I also use the AI DJ feature on Spotify all the time, so, you know, he throws it in the mix too. And now a word from one of your favorite artists.
Hey, so if this is popping up on your phone,
all of your listening made you part of something bigger. What would that be? Club Serotonin. Your club thrives on good vibes. You're in great company. 18% of global listeners are in your club. Chappell Roan, Lady Gaga, Sabrina Carpenter, Taylor Swift, Audrey Hobart, Charlie XCX. Okay, that's it. That is all for... Oh wait, time for a big victory lap, and you're not ready for rap to be over. Well... we pulled some of your files just in case. Take a look at more 2025 highlights. Ooh, this is fun. Most energetic day, biggest audiobook listening day, biggest podcast listening day, biggest music listening day. This is fun. I like being able to look back and like, what was I doing that day? But this is cool. I like this Spotify. Most energetic day. I already know. I was driving home and it was No Broke Boys radio. Early morning podcast. Of course, set the tone by your evening, hitting the accelerator, looping through Disco Lines, Fisher, Mal P with a steady parade of house pop and dance tracks. Even a podcast returned for late night. The tempo never dipped. 260 minutes, 54 tracks, 55 artists. The most energetic day of the year. I'm just so embarrassed that my top genre is bubblegum pop. I can't get over that. I'm just a basic bitch after all. Pop hits. I love Sabrina Carpenter. I love Taylor Swift. What else? I'm just a girl. That's all it comes down to. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Comment your top artist. Comment your top genre. I'm like curious of the other genres. Is bubblegum pop like a legit genre that people like talk about? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I'll be posting a vlog putting up my tree soon, so look out for that. That's it for 2025 Spotify Wrapped. Bye.